Hey guys, so I just wanted to share with you a little bit about our why. Like, why did we start this puppy training course? So, about 10 years ago, we got a wonderful poodle, and his name was Riley, and we absolutely loved him. He was really great, he was very sweet and happy and playful. He was a small standard poodle and just a gorgeous dog. And he was great with our kids. We loved playing with him in the backyard, but guess what? His recall was horrible. And when he was a puppy, I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 months old, I actually signed up. I didn't really know much about dog training, puppy training, anything like that. And so I signed up to take him to classes, and we went once a week, and honestly, at least for us, it was not helpful at all. I really didn't get anything out of it. It wasn't, I couldn't figure out how to get him to come when I called him if he was off leash. And so anytime we weren't in the backyard, he was great in the backyard, but if he got out of the yard, we would just be chasing him, and he thought it was the greatest thing, and so he would just keep running, and then when he got back we would scold him, and it was just a horrible thing. Anyway, so then one day my husband and I were out of town, and someone had left the door open, and Riley got out. They called to him, he turned, he was in the road, and he got hit by a car. And so we got a call, and we're out of town. We get a call and saying that our dog was hit by a car, and we were just devastated. So I was like, I've got to do something different. We were starting to breed puppies at the time, and we were so excited about that. But honestly, I didn't know tons about puppy training, and so I decided to dedicate myself to training and to learning puppy training. So I spent like the whole next year, honestly, working with my puppies daily and watching videos, reading books, all of the tutorials, and then I would read something or watch something, and then I would go outside and apply it. And then I'd be like, okay, this isn't working, let me try again, and then go outside and apply it. And so for the last 9 years, I've been working with and training puppies. And I don't want anyone to have that experience where their dog doesn't come to them and it runs off and it gets hit by a car because the door was left open. It's just a horrible experience. And since raising, we raise golden doodles, since raising puppies for the last 9 years and training them and working with them, I have had the opportunity, like I train, I don't know, maybe 100 puppies a year, and I'm working with my clients and customers, and I continue to work with them and answer their questions as they call back. And they're like, hey, I need some help in this, and how do you do that? And so it's just been an honor to be able to help them and guide them along and help them develop a really strong relationship with their puppy and foundation for their whole puppyhood, and just having a really well sound dog. So we do so many things. We start with early neurological stimulation with our puppies. We start introducing them to so many new things so that they are very comfortable with people, comfortable with noises. Puppy socialization is so vital. And then once they're 6 weeks old, we're bringing them outside and we're exposing them to so many things. And then when they're ready for training, it's just so important to start off and have a plan with a good foundation. And I did not have that 10 years ago when I was getting started. And so I had to dedicate myself to learning it so that I could learn it for myself and share it with you. And so these are the things that my customers, my clients have been coming to me and asking, and they need this information. So I've been sharing these things with them every single week when people come. I'm talking to them, I'm giving them guidance, and if they have any problems, they call me, I make videos for them. And I was like, man, I just need a course so that I can hand it out to all of my clients and all of my customers so that they can build this strong foundation with their new puppy, so that their puppy will come to them. And so that they can know how to socialize their puppy, know how to bring their new puppy into their family, and to adjust well, how to get started with crate training, how to get started with potty training, all of the things that I've been telling people week after week after week, and reinforcing and encouraging and giving guidance. This is why I made this course, to help families. And what I've realized is that so many other families that I don't have contact with have these same questions. And so I wanted to make this course to answer all of those early puppy training questions. A lot of people are getting puppies for the very first time. They've never had a dog before. They didn't even grow up with a puppy. And now they're bringing this new puppy home. They're super excited, but they're really scared because they don't know what to do. And a lot of people think of puppies as people. You know, they're putting human qualities and characteristics on the dog. And while puppies and dogs make a great complement to people, they are different. And so you need to know those differences and how to work with a puppy. And so I'm so excited for you guys to go through this course, and that I can answer and give some clarity and give you a really good plan to build a solid foundation for you and your new puppy.